I saw it, so it went into that hole there and locked it in. And these are known to break on these cars. Hello guys, welcome back to a very, let's say, worrying episode from Salvage Nation. Today we're back on my 2014 BMW M135i. Now if you remember in the last episode, I had such highs of driving that car for the first time, but towards the end of the episode we found out that there was a problem with the timing on the engine, or I don't know, there's clearly a problem with the engine. It's been about, what, a week, and we've been doing a lot of diagnosing. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys who got in touch. Like this is one thing that I'm happy that I was able to create when I done Salvage Nation. There's a little community. So many of you guys reached out on here, on Instagram, even on TikTok, in the comment section, DMs, try this, try that, giving me kind of information and tips. So for everyone who done that, thank you very much. Now for today, what me and Akil found out is the timing is off. Now, like the title says, I think we are at fault. Did we break the engine? When the car got delivered, the engine was running, starting, driving. There was no issues like this. If you remember in one of the earlier episodes, we had to change one of the crankshaft pulleys, the big giant crankshaft pulley, and I think we might have done something. When we changed that, we opened up not only the little screws around it, but the big giant screw in the middle, and something happened along the way. We think that the Vanos system may have become out of sync, and the chain might have jumped. So Akil's here, he's telling me as well. So the chain might have jumped one tooth. We've done all the sensors, all the wiring, everything is okay. Everything is pointing to potentially we have broken our engine. But hopefully in this episode we can correct that, and if we can, then I'll be happy again, but for that I'm very worried. The plan for today is we're gonna be stripping down all the work that I've done in the last episode. We gotta strip the front end of the car back down. I've actually got started already. It's halfway there. Take everything back off. We're gonna be opening up the rocker cover. We've got a timing toolkit. I wanna give a special thank you to one of my subscribers. He hit me up on Instagram. He said, yep, he can get me a timing toolkit. He went and picked it up. He dropped it all the way down to me from West London to East. Mate, thank you very much. And then we're gonna be doing some things in the future as well, because he has got a crazy M135 just like mine, and it's just more motivation. With all of that said, I hope you understand. Thank you for rocking with us. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to work. So guys, we removed the rocker cover, and the reason why we needed to do that is so we can access the Vanos. These are the two Vanos sprockets right here, which are attached to the camshafts, and this is the issue that I was having on the car. So we tried the sensors, sensor 1 and sensor 2's down there. All the sensors are completely fine. So we figured it was the timing. When the car first came, this pulley was damaged and we had to change it. I went ahead and removed these screws, and when I changed it, it still had a slight wobble, as I showed you in episode 2, I believe it was. We loosened up this wheel because we thought it wasn't seated properly, and we're assuming, or we're thinking, the theory is when we did that, because that's attached to the timing chain. So that's the timing chain right there. Timing chain goes around the top, goes all the way around to the bottom, and we believe that somehow, yeah. Oh, thank you. All that talking has got me thirsty. Yeah? No, we're gonna guys, imagine we're gonna be doing all of these jobs with some beers in the system, but no, we're gonna have that after. Hopefully we're celebrating with some beers. Anyway, like I was saying, we believe that we caused it to jump by loosening up down at the bottom, and yeah, it just jumped. So what we're gonna do is use this kit. We're gonna lock it into place, lock the Vanos into place right there. What's the plan?
After this one, let's get some energy now.
We'll be back after these short commercials. So guys, here's confirmation that my timing is out. This is the lock-in tool at the top. Like I said earlier, we've locked the bottom half of the engine into position via the flywheel. But if you look at the left camshaft, that's gone inside and slotted in completely fine. I don't know if you can see that. The tool has slotted over the groove and that's locked into place. But if you come over to the right side, it needs to turn, I'd say about 15 degrees so that it could be in line with the tool. And the tool is preset. So yeah, we need to loosen up these screws at the front, which Akil is doing, and then we can get the timing reset. Okay, I saw it, so it went into that hole there and locked it in. Okay guys, so open heart surgery on the M135 is complete. I hope that you found that informative. I've definitely learned a lot from Akil. Akil knows everything about the timing, but listen, I didn't know jack about it. It's a lifesaver. It's got all the little bits and the keys and everything, the little slots that puts everything into place. It's got these little nuggets right here that locks everything into the correct position. And with everything locked in, we've done everything by the book. Fingers crossed, this is where it's gonna come down to it. It's either we're gonna try it and we're gonna break our engine and bend all the rods and it's gonna be completely off, or it's gonna be in perfect timing and we can continue with the build. So fingers crossed, let's get everything back together, and yeah, fingers crossed, that's all I can say. So guys, Akil has manually turned the engine. It's turned a full 360 degrees. We can't feel anything touching. It's running smooth. It's turning smooth, sorry. So fingers crossed, but we've done our homework, we've checked, we've double checked everything. Timing should be 100% on. So let's reassemble everything and test the car to see if everything is working as it should. So guys, check this out. As Akil puts the inlet manifold back onto the car, I'm gonna use this opportunity to upgrade the charge pipe. Now, one of the things with these, check this out. This is the original BMW charge pipe, and these are known to break on these cars. Everyone, all of you guys have been telling me in the comments, so I have listened. And I'm gonna bought myself this forged charge pipe, have a look. And this is a direct replacement for that particular part. All right, guys, we put everything back together as much as we can. Now is where, you ready?
Ready, like ready.
Yeah, let's start it and see if the timing is all right on my M135. It's either gonna bust the engine, break it into a million pieces, or it's gonna run smooth. Let's see.
Sorry, can I interrupt? Here in this place, no if.
Yeah? Are you sure?
Hadi.
Start.
Yeah. Start again.
What's happened?
Delete that code now, man. It's alright.
It's still doing the same stuff.
So many things is disconnected.
You gotta delete the codes, so it's starting, it's running. No panic stations yet. Guys, it's all running, it's all working. I've cleared all the codes with my MHD app. Everything is running smooth. Akil.
Tell them this is all done by Albanian.
Yeah, baby. It's all done by Albanian. Akil. I give it to him. Akil. I'm happy. I can have a nice, decent sleep tonight. Right, it's late. I'm knackered. I'm gonna leave it and we're gonna continue tomorrow. Alright, so guys, so it's the next day here, and as you saw last night, we performed open heart surgery and the guy Akil.
Yeah, man.
Akil there, he done his thing last night. That's why I love this guy, man. He goes in and we stayed late. I got him to stay late with me. And yeah, disaster averted. That is a lesson, guys. If you're ever gonna mess around with your engine, make sure you know what you're doing. I'm gonna put my hands up. I didn't know what I was doing and I opened up that crankshaft bolt, which put my engine out of timing. And luckily I didn't bend any valves. Luckily I didn't bend any valves. Luckily I didn't break my engine. And luckily we were able to fix it by resetting the time and we're good to go. So, have a look at the car. Let's see what I've done. I stayed behind even later after Akil left and I started to put together everything, but we still need to reassemble the front. And we're gonna get out and put down some power outside. Hopefully this is it. So let's assemble the front end and get the car out. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Enough excitement. Let's get the front end on this car. Again. Milk bottle, yeah? So guys, now that I've got everything sorted on my engine, we haven't broken anything, I haven't got any more error codes, and everything seems to be running fine. Let's check out what this car can do because I'm excited. Let's get out of here, man. Love it. Good to go. And already I can feel like it's boosting a lot better compared to when we did it in the last episode. Like, this car is just... Oh wow. Oh my god. Crazy. Come on, it's definitely boosting a lot better. And the back is so naughty. Oh my god. Just a little bit of a turn and I can feel the back coming around. Oh, how nice does that MHD tune sound on the back as well? I know that it's going to divide opinion and some people are not going to like the pops and the bangs, but I love it. I'm a big kid at heart. It just adds to the excitability and the driving, just the feeling, you know, the core essence. Oh, it's naughty, it's naughty, it's naughty. The back is naughty. Gotta get this thing on the track. Definitely gotta get this thing on the track. Guys, as you can see behind me, we've parked up. I've been driving this car all day and I've been having so much fun. I still haven't made it back to the garage, and we're going to continue to have some fun in this car because I think I deserve it. Tell me what you think of the build so far. This episode has been one of those episodes where I always say keep it moving, never give up, and you have to keep going. This is where we're going to end this episode. I'm not going to bore you. Join me for the next episode where we're going to continue the rebuild on this car. Next up is bodywork and paint, or it might be mods. All I know is there's a lot of stuff that we have yet to do on this car. So stay tuned, make sure you follow the channel. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you like the video, make sure you press the like button. And guys, we've made some major progress. That's all I'm gonna say. So like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm off. Guys, thank you for watching the video. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch, or click here to check out this playlist on one of my previous builds. And I'll catch you in the next one. We out.